¿Te ha llegado la notificación? Vale. Vale, pues señores, empezamos con el episodio final. Vamos para allá. Vamos a ver lo que vimos en el episodio 5. Como siempre, vamos a ver un pequeño recordatorio, pero recordad que estamos ya en el episodio final, un episodio bastante importante. Vamos para allá.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud. Last house standing. Win.
Lo que estáis viendo ahora mismo no es un recordatorio del episodio 5, es un recordatorio de todos estos episodios que hemos hecho atrás. Me estoy dando cuenta yo, porque estoy viendo escenas que corresponden a episodios anteriores al que hicimos ayer. Perdón, hace unas horas, al episodio 5, mejor dicho. Así que estamos recordando cosas de episodios anteriores, de todos los anteriores. Es un episodio que tenemos que prestar bastante más atención que los demás. Porque eso es final, Este es el traicionador, el que daba información nuestra a los demás. Así que me callo ya, lo matamos, ahí lo estoy viendo, lo matamos, decidí matarlo. Así que me callo ya y continuamos.
Damien, where are ya? Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! Let me save your life, and
Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Muy bien, chicos, pues ahora sí que sí. Ahora sí que sí. Empezamos con el episodio final. Estamos en el primer capítulo de 7.
Gods.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet.
Vale, pues parece que hemos encontrado la arboleda del norte. Vamos a ver.
The forest of sigil.
Arboleda, exacto.
Those look like ironwood trees.
Claro, dime.
The North Grove.
Ajá.
Beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
¿Cómo se hace?
The Ice Dragon.
Vale. Pues cuando termine este episodio, si quiere luego nos ponemos a grabar Minecraft. Pero antes, tío, quiero terminar
Hear the
esto.
werewolves whisper.
Así que chicos, ahora sí que sí, nos centramos bastante en el episodio, que estamos en el final,
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time.
I found it, Sylvie. Right under the eye of the Ice Dragon. Just like it says on the map. You hear that? Hey? It must be close.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go. We need to keep moving.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
It burns! It burns like all 7 L's combined! Oh. Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett.
I won't leave you behind. Not now. Not ever.
I don't want to hold you back.
Me está preocupando nuestro compañero, ¿eh? Tiene mala cara y no sé si le va a palmar. Espero que no, ¿eh? Espero que no la palme. Vale.
I know she's stubborn and proud.
Así que chicos, ojito.
But she's a good person.
Stop talking like that. You're not gonna die.
If I do, though, she's still my little sister. And if I'm not around to protect her, I need to know there's someone who can.
What are you doing?
I found nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
Ojito que tenemos visita, ¿eh? Tenemos otra vez a gente. Y parece que es la de antes. Eso no me gusta.
Whatever made this must be enormous. Claw marks. Gods. It's been torn apart. It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
I'll hold it off! Go!
Garrett, come across!
Seven hells. Come on.
Pues parece que la hemos encontrado, chicos. Ya estamos aquí.
You were right, Garrett. has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally.
Look at this place.
I can hardly believe it's real. Look! Whoever they are, they can help us.
Hurry!
Recordad, chicos, que en cuanto termine este episodio me llevo el platino, porque estamos ya en el último episodio y en cuanto lo termine, Hijoja se lleva un platino, que es de este juego, el platino de este juego. Así que tengo ganas de tenerlo, ¿eh? Sería mi tercer platino. No, mi cuarto platino ya, madre mía, cuarto platino ya. Tengo ya 4 platinos, tú. Pues no está nada mal. Vamos a ver si esta gente es de fiar o no. Pero como digo, tengo bastantes ganas de conseguir mi cuarto platino.
Run! Head for the village!
Help us!
Do something!
High vis.
What?
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I was sent here by a house forester in search of the North Grove!
Pues ya hemos completado el primer capítulo, chicos. Nos quedan 6 capítulos por delante. Así que vamos para allá. Episodio 6. El dragón de hielo.
This kind of behavior among my handmaidens. One of you must answer for this. Did you think any of them could keep a secret?
My lady, please, Lady Marjorie, please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Is everything all right, my lady? What's happened?
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious
Está enfadada,
the position is with
Está enfadada.
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less.
No, my lady. It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
I had no idea.
Really? Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark? Where's my seal? I haven't seen it in weeks. Do you know where it went, Mirror? Do you think that our thief here pocketed it too?
My lady, please. I would never steal from you.
I've yet to meet the thief who'd admit they would.
I wouldn't put it past her, my lady. I'm pretty sure I saw her with it last.
What? Mira! That's not true! My lady, I swear to the mother!
Stop swearing and start praying. You're going to need the mother's grace. I'm sorry. It's not right to accuse without proof. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible. I expected better of you.
I had urgent business there, my lady. People were counting on me. Otherwise, I would never have disobeyed you.
I'm sure you had your reasons, Mira. You always do. At least you're honest about it. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please!
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you forced her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this.
Sneaking me into the party was Sarah's idea.
You liar! Lady Marjorie, please!
Let her speak.
She forced me to come with her.
Mira! How could you? I trusted you! And you betrayed me!
Because it's the truth, Sarah. Lady Marjorie has been good to us. She deserves our honesty.
And that's what she's getting from you? You deceitful, treacherous... One day, all of this will catch up to you, Mira. You'll end up with a knife in your back or your head on a spike. And when that day comes, I'll pray to the Seven for your soul.
That's enough, Sarah. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
I said enough. Get out of my sight before you make things worse. Oh, such a sweet girl when she came to us. Why would she lie to me like that? Why would she betray my trust? Perhaps I did something to turn her against me.
Since the day she arrived, she's been angling to get closer to you, to take my place. Sarah may put on a sweet face, but she's as ambitious as anyone in King's Landing.
I saw that too. I just didn't want to
He
believe
vendido a mi
it.
amiga, ¿eh? He mentido.
For all the
A
trouble
mí
you've brought, I'm
la
glad
compañera
you
que
came to
teníamos
me.
no me caía bien, por lo que
I
se
think
se
of you
joda.
as more than just my handmaiden.
Que se joda un poquito. No me caía bien, chicos, era una tonta para mí. Así que se lo merece por mi parte.
You're a friend. An ally, even.
You've always been so kind to me. I think of you as a sister.
And you'll always have a sister's love from me.
Thank you, Lady Marjorie.
I have to distance myself from you for a time.
What? Why?
There are rumors circulating. Stupid lies about you and a murdered Lannister guard. But stupid lies can be dangerous. I can't be associated with this, or with you, until you put it to rest. I hope you understand. When I'm queen, I can help you again. Maybe we can help each other. Until then, be careful, Mira. And goodbye.
They're nearly on us. Half a league or less.
You were right, my lord.
I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close! I want the road surrounded. Ride hard for Ironrath, and don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick. Yeah! Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
And what order is that, Asher?
Paint the road with their blood.
Pues vamos a matar. Vamos para allá.
Seven hells! Take them! Kill the foresters! No Griff!
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Yeah, your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal. When Griff gutted him like a pig. My lord.
We're going to kill them all for this.
Roderick.
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side, complain about what an arse his little brother is.
People loved him. If he said a thing, people believed it. Roderick, he kept this house together through sheer force of will. And my brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now, like it or not, by the laws of your land. And to these men, you've more than proven yourself.
I'll do what I have to. Till every last Whitehill is dead. After that, we'll see.
Fair enough.
We have to go, my lord. And Lord Whitehill will be on the march.
Let's move!
Vale, pues ya hemos completado el segundo capítulo. Vamos a por el tercero. Let's go.
Here!
Asher! Roderick! How could this happen? It makes no sense.
He died a hero.
Gregor was a hero. Ethan was a hero. Now Roderick? It means nothing to me.
It was his sacrifice that enabled us to escape.
It's not fair.
La verdad es que me hubiera gustado que siguiese vivo. Hubiera preferido que se hubiera muerto este, pero chicos, elegí mal. Elegí mal. Me da una rabia, tío.
He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
Milady, I've seen them twice in battle. I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with and will be more than equal to whatever Lud could muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins.
And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
I fear she's right. By the terms put forth by the Boltons, we don't have a claim.
Roderick may be dead, but the Lord of House Forrester stands before you. I will lead us in battle. This war is not over until I say it is!
Asher will lead us!
Asher is our lord!
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion. But this sword has been held by a Forrester lord for centuries. Now, it is yours. All hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
My father never trained me to be a lord. This was supposed to be Roderick's sword, but I was trained to fight. And by the gods, I will defend my father's house to the last breath. House Forrester will prevail this day!
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He wasn't sent here by anyone. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling.
We need your help. My friend is sick.
By the look of him, your friend is going to die. They must teach you nothing at Castle Black. I could have killed you out there, as easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
This map is from Lord Gregor's journal. It was given to me by my uncle, the Sentinel at House Forrester.
Beneath the eye of the Ice Dragon. Harida East.
You trust this crow?
That map could only come from a Forrester. No one else would know those things.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help. High Vis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josra.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
House Forrester is in great danger. The Boltons are the Wardens of the North now. Ever since Lord Gregor fell at the Twins, the White
What do
Hills
you mean? Since Lord Gregor fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago. Betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was blindly follow a map. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
I'm here representing House Forrester. I deserve to know.
They would have told you already, if they thought you were worthy.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. Whites.
Gregor wen senden bjonen.
What about them?
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll fight. But only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming. I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
There's something wrong with them, Garrett. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready!
Aye.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Break it down! Search the place!
They're coming after us for the murder.
Shit. The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
What's going on, Tom? Lady Marjorie said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? Who? Who sent the message?
No seal, milady. No sign, neither. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her.
We can't bring Lady Marjorie into this.
What? Why not?
She can't associate with me until I put the rumors about me to rest.
She's worried about rumors. They're going to have our heads.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Being near me is dangerous, Tom. You should get as far away as possible.
Appreciate the thought, milady. But we're in this together. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
We need to find a safe place to hide until this blows over. We can't do anything with this manhunt on.
There's a collier's store by the river gate, on Muddy Way. The owners are like family. We'll be safe there.
Who's there? Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The Cole boy. Take him.
Vale, pues vamos a ver si carga de una maldita vez. ¿Pero dónde vas?
Mira told us he was gathering an army. We have heard to think it's not bigger, but we can't fight that.
He doesn't expect us to.
Tenemos que matar al rubio, chicos. Tenemos que matar al rubio sí o sí.
Every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
Y al padre también, al padre y al hijo también.
You mistake me, Forrester. Ryan is here for your protection, to stop you from being stupid. You see, I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men, but it's time you listen to reason.
Luego me lo cuentas, tío, por favor.
I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now. One way or another.
Are you truly that blind, Lord? I am the Lord of House Forrester!
Ha! That's funny! He's the fourth Lord Forrester I've seen in as many moons, Father.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood under my supervision, of course. And you will
Vamos a
join your
luchar,
house
chicos.
to
No me voy a
mine
arrodillar. Vamos
for
a
all to
luchar.
see by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
It's rather generous terms, actually.
That would be easier to believe coming from Gwyn herself. Where is she?
Far away from all this, of course. Besides, I speak on her behalf as her father. I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord. Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him! I want to see my brother!
I'm sure your people will be relieved to keep their lives.
We'll never bend the knee to a fucking Whitehill!
You will. Unless you want to end up like Roderick here. You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
No tenía que haber muerto, chicos. Es que me equivoqué, tío. Me hubiera gustado mucho que siguiese vivo, tío. De verdad. Me da una rabia. Joder. Pero bueno, así son estos juegos.
I'm sorry, little brother.
I've buried too many sons.
You deserved more days than what you were given, brother. And a better death than this. The world is colder for your passing.
Forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven!
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I can't bow my head to the fucking Whitehills after all they've done. I may have loved Gwyn, but... No. No, not like this.
Even if you went through with it, Lud would have you killed the moment Gwyn produced an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher.
I piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
We ride! To us! Spill their blood! Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them.
But we just don't have the numbers.
Unless We take them on our terms, inside our walls. Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead...
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Ludd will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Ludd is wary.
Simple. We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
An ambush. Your pit fight is hidden until the last moment.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Ludd could escape.
There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
There are those who would call poison a coward's weapon.
No. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is high risk. We only lure Ludd inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
Well, I understand what's at stake. But poison is the surest way to see Lord dead.
Then we have a plan.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother, too.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Ludd. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
Vale, pues ya hemos completado el tercer capítulo, chicos. Vamos a por el cuarto, que esto se pone interesante.
She's left the key.
Ya de paso voy a leer los comentarios, a ver qué comentáis por aquí. Hola Hijoja, me dice Mateo Delgado. Un saludito, Mateo. Así que venga, continuamos. Gracias.
Search the area.
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
We have orders from Captain Lucan to...
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe. Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem?
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've
del apuro,
set
porque si
the
no...
guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was just the beginning. I plan to destroy anyone in my way.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open.
And I plan to take full advantage.
A bold claim for a handmaiden on the run from the guard. You're clever, Mira. When you faced down Andros at the coronation party, well, let's just say you showed how formidable you really are. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you. Don't look so surprised.
Que la
You
sobornó
must
para que
have
nos
known you'd
mataran.
become a target sooner or later.
¡Qué hijo puta!
I knew it! I never should have trusted you.
Of course
Lo
not.
sobornó para
You
que
should
nos
never trust
matara.
anyone in King's Landing.
¡Qué cabrón!
That might have been your only mistake. But a costly one. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. I have powerful allies. One word to Cersei, and you'll be in the cell next to Andros.
You're mistaken, Mira Forrester. No one is coming to your aid.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, I fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I've got her.
You've got the wrong person. I've done nothing wrong.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
¡Qué hijo de puta, tío! Nos ha traicionado.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
I suppose. Josera would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the Wall. But you're here. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Gregor ven fionden Bjorne sager ven. Svealoden mopre befastan.
Qué miedo, coño. Hostia.
Oh, you're an ugly bastard.
You fought well, for a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
I fought worse.
Is that right?
Traitors and murderers at the Twins. Whites, far north of the wall when there were only 3 of us. And the man who killed my family.
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you.
Arriba ponía que Josera estaba impresionada, pero no es chica, es chico. Ponía impresionada, ¿no sería impresionado?
Flipo. My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. They seem fearless.
That's what they've been trained for. Nothing else matters but that. The more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgor and Weissenir. Did you not hear me? Fulgoren! Suna!
What?
Wait! Fulgor and Weissenir.
¿Qué coño acaba de pasar? ¿Qué coño acaba de pasar?
What was that? It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove. That her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Einrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. You said yourself, House Forrester is in danger. This is our chance to do something about it.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Vale chicos, pues ya hemos terminado con el cuarto capítulo. Vamos a por el quinto. Quedan 3. Este, el sexto y el séptimo. Así que vamos para allá.
Looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block.
Jailer, please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey, no talking.
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
Gods, woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I don't judge you. We've all done things we're not proud of.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tuft of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. That's what getting out of here means to me. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
People will tell your son about you. Stories about what you were in life. Give him a story he can be proud of.
But you've no idea what I've done.
Doesn't matter what we've done. All that matters now is what we do next.
Mira, making friends all
Tengo que decir que la reina, o la futura reina, no sabe que nosotros estamos aquí. Y que este es un traidor. Eso no lo sabe ella aún, ¿eh? ¡Ojo!
What? Nothing to say?
Block will do that to you.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
Enough! I've come to talk.
I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said. Your relationship with Cersei is valuable. You never know when that might come in handy. And then I realized there's something far more valuable than your friends at court, Mira. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Te quiero como esposa. Madre mía.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagined less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Marrying me won't help you get Ironrath. The title belongs to my brother. He's the rightful lord.
I'm well aware of the king's law, Mira. You think I haven't thought about that? 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you, and through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
So we'd rule together, as Lord and Lady of Ironrath.
Ahora voy a mentirle yo. Ahora voy a mentirle yo diciendo que vale, nos casamos, gobernamos, pero luego te mato. Ya veréis, chicos, ya veréis. Vamos a mentirle nosotros ahora.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive. So, Mira, what do you say?
You will never have Ironrath. And you will never have me.
What? You fool.
I'd rather die.
Fine. Have it your way.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett.
Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I thought he was getting help.
Whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. There's nothing that will save him now. Which is why I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But...
it's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett.
I will. You can trust me. I'll do the right thing.
Thank you, Garrett. He's in so much pain.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
I promised Sylvie I'd give it to him. To end his suffering.
I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
Tiene el brazo bastante jodido, ¿eh? Tiene el brazo bastante jodido. Bueno, el hombro. Madre mía, qué asco.
It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie? I want to see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her? I thought they took her away. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, you have to protect Sylvie. Ah! Cotter! Oh, I can't bear it anymore! Oh.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I promise. I'll make Lord Forrester proud.
I know you'll do what's necessary. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart.
Lo que acaba de decir es verdad, ¿eh?
And his death can have meaning.
que está sufriendo, pero la vida que tiene es muy buena y es una pena desperdiciarla. Así que vamos a ver qué opciones nos dan, chicos. Vamos a ver si podemos dejar de vivir un poquillo más o a ver qué hacemos.
Why me? Can't you do it yourself?
Not alone. I'm far too weak. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
I'm ready. Gareth. Please. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Gareth. Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
Vamos a usar la magia de
Let us use his blood to give us strength.
¿Le damos el veneno? ¿Vamos a darle la magia de sangre o el veneno? El veneno va, el veneno. Por su hermana. Por su hermana lo hago, ¿eh? Por su hermana.
I can't do it. Cotter's my friend. I wouldn't be here if not for him. And I have to respect what Sylvie asked me to do.
Then so be it.
Es bastante raro, ¿eh? Es muy raro lo que está pasando, ¿eh? Parece que están como hipnotizados o como drogados, ¿eh? No lo entiendo.
We must burn the body.
Vale, chicos, pues ya hemos completado el 5º capítulo. Vamos a por el penúltimo, vamos a por el 6º. Vamos para allá.
The wine is ready, my lord. Your sister will pour. Once they're all seated, give the signal.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won. That's them. Here we go.
Gwyn.
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher. I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, it's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
It would be a lie if I said otherwise.
I appreciate your honesty. I'll need that from you if this is to work. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses. To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father the bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive. No hidden agenda.
Your brother is too unpredictable. He'd just as soon slit my throat as see us wed. And I can't forget that he was the one who...
que me están comentando demasiado por aquí, por los comentarios. Vamos a ver qué dice la gente. Vamos a ver, un saludito para Tamara Boza. Me dice José, Hijoja, el episodio 4 no me deja verlo porque no está disponible. José, el episodio 4 se está editando porque me saltó el copyright, por lo que estoy quitando la canción automáticamente y en unos minutos volverá a estar público. No he visto directo porque voy a ver el capítulo 4 y no puedo verlo, arréglalo, please. José, se está editando el vídeo solo, no te preocupes que en unos minutos ya terminará.
Killed my brother.
That was before. I'll see Griff exiled if that would put your mind at ease. Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know. And that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses. Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could
No voy a hacer
threaten
caso a la
that
chica.
future.
No la voy a hacer caso. Ha muerto mucha gente de nuestra familia y no puedo permitirlo.
Nothing will happen.
Así que vamos a matarlos, pero vamos, de cabeza. Lo llevo diciendo todos los directos. Ya ha muerto demasiada gente. Y encima de nuestra familia. Merecen sufrir.
Of course.
I should go.
¿Qué dices, Niogol? No te he escuchado. No, coño, tío, es que ha muerto la mayoría de nuestra familia, coño. ¿Qué más quieres, cabrón? Vale ya de muertes, tío, que sufren ahora ellos.
Ready the poison.
Of course, my lord.
Esperemos que el plan no se retuerza. Esperemos, Esperemos y rezo que no se retuerza el plan y por fin mueran de una puta vez.
Elissa, I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it, then.
Mother!
Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
Enough blubbering. You can have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord Whitehill.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father. I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
You honor us, Lord Whitehill.
Me dijeron que por mucho que me vacile, hay que seguir con el plan. Así que chicos, vamos a seguir con el plan perfectamente. No vamos a vacilar. Vamos a hacer como que nos vendemos y nos aliamos con ellos. Pero vamos a envenenarles. ¿Vale? Vamos a seguir con el juego de que nos rendimos, pero no va a ser así. Les estamos tendiendo una trampa. Así que eso es importante.
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
It's just a chair. By all means, sit in it if it makes you feel important.
What? What did you say?
Something not very friendly, Father.
What are you up to, Forrester? You curtsy like your sister one moment, then act the blowhard the next. Do you even have any idea how thin the ice is here?
Calm down, Father. Asher's been amongst sellswords so long, he's forgotten how to behave.
Teach him some manners, then.
So, Lord Forrester.
Ahora solo falta que la palme la hija o el hermano. Si no muere la hija, muere el hermano porque en el sitio donde se iba a sentar el padre se ha sentado otra persona. ¡Ojo! Ojo al dato.
Your family must be so proud. And all those bed slaves a sellsword must enjoy across a narrow sea. I can't imagine how my sister will be able to please you.
That's enough, Griff. We to be brothers. We to act like it.
Enough bloody nattering. Sit the hell down, Griff, and let's drink.
¿A que muera el hijo? Porque el vaso que le vamos a dar al padre lo tiene ahora otra persona. ¿O no? Espérate.
We should make a toast.
El hacha del veneno. Vale. Espérate que me estoy un poco desconcentrando. Vamos a ver, me estoy un poco rayado. Vamos a ver quién tiene el veneno. Porque el sitio donde se va a sentar el padre está otra persona. No sé. Vamos a ver. Me callo ya.
No. This isn't right. You first, then me. In the way of the North. Come, Forrester. Let's drink together as lords of our houses.
Let it be you and I who seal this bond. For our houses, for our children.
No! Fucking Forresters! I knew you weren't to be trusted! They tried to poison him!
Asher, how could you?
I showed mercy! I gave you my daughter!
Vamos a luchar, chicos. Ya era hora. Merecen morir, chicos. Vamos a luchar ya. Quiero que mueran. A tomar por culo. Venga, chamusquina. Hasta siempre. Venga, a tomar por culo ya.
For my brothers.
Hija de puta.
It could have been so difficult,
Hija de puta.
but you destroyed everything. Goodbye, Asher.
It's a trap! They tried to kill us! Kill them all! Kill the fucking foresters! Take down the gate!
We can't fight that many. We're doomed.
Ahora es cuando aparecen los otros, ya lo veréis. Ahora es cuando aparecen los de la arboleda del norte.
My lord, your wound.
Get them to safety.
Of course.
I won't abandon you, not again.
Please, mother.
Asher! Our lord is here!
Round to your lord!
He's here!
My lord, your command.
We have to retake the gate!
We have to retake the gate! Bunch of those bastards!
This is the war you promised, Mr. Rossi.
It's not over yet!
Asher! Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Vamos a por el padre ya. Tengo una ganas al padre de matarle. Vamos a por el padre ya.
Asher Forrester, you've come a long way to die. Let's see you live up to your reputation.
Rally to your lord!
Let go of my son!
Forrester!
Joder, tío, encima muere la madre, tío. Esto es verdad, tío. Vale, ya, coño. Vale, ya, tío, de verdad. Ya veo lo que te estás perdiendo, de verdad. Madre mía, madre mía.
My son.
Madre mía, tío, esto es verdana, ¿no? Pregunto. Joder. Espérate, ahora te comento.
I am from ice. My lord, we have to get you out of here!
I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch.
Save yourself.
You must survive, Asher. For the house. For all of us at Port this day. Now!
No. Pues nada, chicos, ya hemos terminado con el 6º capítulo. Entramos ahora sí que sí en la recta final. Vamos para allá. En unos minutos tendré mi 4º platino. ¡Sí!
You did the right thing.
As your friend. Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost.
Gregor trusted you for a reason. You know defending House Forrester is the right thing to do.
You're the one they sent, Garrett. You should be the one to decide.
I will respect Lord Gregor's dying words. The North Grove will never be lost. While we breathe, we will defend it.
In the name of the King, I hereby sentence you to death.
Debería de aparecer la futura... Mirad, está ahí nuestra amiga, la cabrona.
Bring forth the next prisoner.
Vamos a morir en serio. Lo que faltaba ya, tío, otra muerte más, tío. Yo flipo ya.
Accused of murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to her crimes?
I will speak to them. This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
Shameful! Take her head! Kill her! She's
A
innocent!
disgrace to her family name!
Traitor! Shame! Take her head!
Mira Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Shame!
Raven!
Kill her!
If you have final words, speak them now.
She's innocent!
Traitor!
Iron from ice! A brave woman!
Oh, a noble
Kill
death!
her!
Kneel!
Pues otra muerte más. Así estamos. Ahora, chicos, os quiero dar mi opinión porque... telita, ¿eh? Ya hemos acabado, chicos. Ya hemos terminado con el 7º capítulo. Ya tenemos el platino.
House Forrester.
They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they'd bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Bold. With some parasite by his side. As if I'd come to negotiate. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was actually worried for her. But she didn't have any trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey right in front of me. Then she had the audacity to go behind my back with Tyrion, when I'd clearly forbade it. And that day she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help when he ripped my dress. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge? Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, her brother was dead at the foot of the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. He was quite the bold one, Reek. Jabbing out that fourth-born's eye. He killed the man who betrayed him. And ruining Griff's little humiliation by climbing out of the mud again and again and again. I was rather starting to like him. A shame he didn't last longer. A savior who couldn't save anyone.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandai. He was rude and aggressive, mind you. But he didn't play games. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. But I was disappointed. He seemed a man who cared of nothing more than the moment. But afterward, his uncle told me the truth. That Asher had been protecting his friend, a former slave. He had gave up all he came here for to protect her secret. He earned my respect in the end. If not my help.
Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I don't know if Mira ever understood that, Grandmother. I know she told me the truth about Sarah, but she also broke a promise to Sarah to keep a secret. In the end, I respect that she was willing to do whatever it took to get what she wanted. But at so high a cost.
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They fought hard, I'll give them that, but they were reckless. Shrewd when they should have been bold. Impetuous to the last. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
Pues chicos, se acabó. Se acabó. Ahora que voy a daros mi opinión al respecto. Porque me va el trofeo de haber completado el último capítulo. Bueno, el último episodio. Y el platino. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. Esperar que esto continúa. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué es esto?
We haven't much time.
Pues chicos, ahí está el trofeo de oro de haber completado el último episodio y ahí está el platino. Vámonos. Muy bien chicos, pues os voy a dar en unos minutos mi opinión. Vamos a ver. Para mi gusto está bien, ¿vale? Lo que es la primera temporada está bien. Tengo que mirar si hay una segunda temporada, porque si hay una segunda temporada prometo subirla al canal porque la primera me ha encantado. Bien, la segunda cosa que tengo que deciros. No me gusta que hayan tantas muertes. Ya sé que soy yo el que elige las cosas, pero chicos, han muerto demasiada gente. Murió el hermano pequeño. Después murió el otro hermano. Ahora muere también el hermano. También muere la hermana. 4 muertes. La madre también muere. Entonces no se queda nadie de la familia. Tan solo se queda la Talia. Esa y poco más. Así que chicos, para mi gusto, demasiadas muertes en una sola temporada. Así que vamos a ver qué pinta la segunda. No sé si ha salido a la venta ya, no sé si se ha confirmado, no sé nada si la segunda está disponible. Si está, lo averiguaré y la subiré al canal. Así que nada chicos, espero que os haya gustado la serie. Like, suscribiros para más, comentarios de vuestras opiniones en los comentarios. Y nada, Twitter y Facebook en la descripción. Y nada, chao, muchísimas gracias por estar ahí siempre.